Alright guys, bear with us one moment while we get this fired up here. Okay. Alright. We are live on YouTube. Double checking Twitch here. We're about to get rocking and rolling. Double checking. Yeah, okay. Yeah, everything's ready to go. So, where do we pick off, guys? We got iHeart Director's Cut mod list installed via modding Open Morrowind tools, and we are running Morrowind using Open Morrowind. Love it. Natively on Linux. So we're gonna jump right back in and keep playing here. Let's go. Yada yada yada. Okay. Nice. Alright, yeah, we came back here to smash this dungeon here. Actually, before we do that, we're gonna go grab some pauldrons.
Where would you like to go?
How much gold do I have? 834? Yeah, okay. We're gonna go grab some pauldrons. I don't have any. I don't even
Why
have
walk
light
when
armor
you can
pants.
run?
So we gotta snag some light armor pants here. We are jumping all over the place in order to level up as fast as possible. Let's check the armor over here. The beginning of Morrowind, guys, it's kind of a grind. It's kind of a grind. So we need some light armor pauldrons. Looks like this guy's got some netch leather greaves. Oh, we also have a better helmet here. That's 9. Yeah, let's grab this helmet. Sell this one. Nope. Okay. Let's drop this helmet on. Looks like we can get rid
If
of
I can help, I will, but
too.
don't take too much time.
Yeah, let's sell the shoes. Oh, he doesn't buy that item. Okay. Alright, fine. Let's check this guy for some good greaves.
Khajiit has no words for you.
Oh wait, apparel. No, looks like netch leather greaves is the best we can do. Okay. Dang, 25. My mercantile skill is not that great. Let's sell these shoes. We'll wear these.
My time is
All
precious,
right.
so make...
And actually, before we reach level 3, we want to go check in with Caius Casades, because he'll give us some extra gold if we're not over level 3 when we first check in with him. At least that's what I read, so we're going to go do that. Guys, you can carry way more crap in this game than you can in Skyrim. That's for sure. Alright, my instructions were to check in at the Southwall Corner Club and ask around for Caius Casades. This guy up here knows who he is. Good day, Bacala Clausius. We're looking for Caius Casades. Old Caius rents a little bed and basket. Just up the hill on the north edge of town. Get out the front door, not the upper door, to the terrace, then right up the stairs and left the top stairs and down to the end of the street. Alright.
Any time now.
Will do, man. Up these stairs and all the way at the end of the street.
What's this about?
Yes, I am Caius Casades, old man with a skooma problem. I was told to report. So your name is Maris McGar and you've been told to report and deliver a package. Sure. Emperor wants me to make you a novice in the blades. That means you'll be following my orders. Yeah, sure. We're ready to follow orders. Good. Welcome to the service, novice. Now you belong to the Blades. We're the Emperor's eyes and ears in the province. You can use my bed if you need to rest, but leave my personal stuff alone unless I say otherwise. If you like, you can improve your modest skills with our Blades trainers now, or if you're in a hurry, I can give you orders right away, but don't forget to visit the Blades trainers. First thing, Pilgrim, you're new and you look at, here's 200 drakes. Go get yourself a decent weapon or armor or spell. And second thing, you need a cover identity. Around here, freelance adventure is a common profession. Sign on with a Fighter's Guild, Mage's Guild, Imperial Cult, or Imperial Legion. Advance in the ranks, gain a skill and experience. Go out on your own, look for freelance work or trouble. And then when you're ready, come back and I'll have orders for you. Cool. Alright, so we got that gold. That's what we were looking for. Yeah, we'll head back to Set Yanin, clear out those bandits. Oh, nice! I just leveled up. We will head back and sleep in that dude's bed. Acrobatics.
My time
guys.
is precious, so make it.
Acrobatics.
I'm listening.
All right, so now we get to boost 3 things here, and we get multipliers based on the skills that we used. So we're definitely going to take advantage of that and this. And personality, you know, right now it kind of sucks. But it's still one of our best skills, or our best attributes, so we'll go ahead and take advantage of personality right now. Cool. I like that. So, previously I played the Total Overhaul mod list, and I didn't like that it automatically chose your attributes for you or increased your attributes. I like choosing my attributes personally. Now there is an argument that that doesn't necessarily make sense, that your attributes should also level based on what you used. Yeah, I can see that. Honestly, the more I think about it, the more I like that idea. I mean, what did we just do? We just chose the attributes that we used. So...
Don't press your luck. You're on your honor.
Oh, am I? Okay. Man, this game just looks way better. Way better now. Really like it. We're gonna sell some more stuff, guys. Miscellaneous. Don't need that anymore. Don't need that. Unhinging, vitality. Don't need these baskets. Don't need these bottles. Don't need these bowls. Don't need this goblet or pitchers. The tailoring kit. That's also part of a mod. I guess it kind of like adjusts the mesh for your outfit, but yeah. I tried it. I don't think I have an issue with it, so we're gonna roll with that. We also picked up some more. Restore willpower. Restore speed. We have some health potions here. We got a lot of alchemical things. So
Speak quickly, Outlander.
we'll come back later, and we'll grind on alchemy.
Don't stand about. Get moving.
But first, we're gonna take advantage of the first dungeon in this game, just outside of Senjunin. And by take advantage of it, I mean we're gonna bend it over. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Why walk when you can ride?
Good question. Yeah, alchemy is another great way to up your or earn some money.
You will suffer
man.
greatly.
Yeah, took her out. We'll take all of that. This guy.
Your wounds are great.
Oh dang, that hurt. That hurt. This guy hurts a lot. No, he took me out. Okay,
I'm listening.
let's try that again. I forgot, you should probably save a lot in this game. Oh wait. Can't remember if it autosaves before or after you level.
Excuse me. I was just thinking.
Yeah, before you level. Okay. Alright. Well, we just got nuked. I guess we didn't really take advantage of it, did we? Oh, hilarious. Just looting the town crates. No big deal. Okay, alright, we'll save. We'll save next time. Let's go. Sell.
Bloody scamps, I could skin them all.
Okay, we don't need these directions, we don't need this paper. Scroll of vitality. Bottle, bottle, bowl, cup, cup, goblet. You know what? We're gonna change direction here. We're just gonna get to grinding our levels the old-fashioned way.
My time is precious.
Which means we're headed out to this Kwama mine, guys. My old stomping grounds. There's a Kwama mine out here where I usually grind before I get into some of these quest lines here. It's pretty quick. Good way to level early and get a little head start. There's this game's pretty hardcore, so if you can appreciate the grind, more power to you. We start out with longswordness, and then we move on to our marksmanship skill. And we'll also end up picking up a lot of Kwama ingredients, Kwama related ingredients, which allow us to create a lot of restore fatigue potions. Did I hear another scrib out here? That's an ancestral tomb. We'll go back there later. Here's the scrib. Let's save here. I forget if these miners attack. I don't think so. Graphic herbalism is a huge net plus to vanilla Morrowind.
If I can help, I will, but don't take too much time.
If you want something, now's
Just
the
a
time
miner.
to talk.
I'm taking a break. Just run through this a whole bunch of times, guys. Gain a few levels, and then we get back after it. Loot a bunch of Kwama ingredients along the way. All those animated Kwama eggs are pretty cool. Yeah, like I said, you can make a lot of restored fatigue potions using these resources, so we're gonna get a lot of levels just in here. It's really not that difficult. These guys don't aggro, so I can take my time here. This guy does aggro. So we're leveling our long blade, light armor, sneak. And later we will go aggro everything in here and really level our light armor. See how fast we're leveling our skills in here. It's totally worth it. Totally worth it to grind it out in here a little bit early game. I haven't leveled my sneak yet though. It's interesting. I wonder how close sneak is to leveling. Oh, I just leveled it actually. Interesting. Yeah, we also, FYI, you want to dispose of all these corpses, otherwise they won't respawn after we head back out. Now, no matter what you do, the humanoids in here, the miners, will not respawn. I can't remember. Yeah, the humans aggro. things respawn. Yeah, so still can't take on those humanoids. We're weak AF, guys. It's okay though. Won't take long. Early game is a grind. Already halfway to our next level. I like keeping track of my health, like how many times can I run through this dungeon before having to like rest and heal. And you'll notice that the number of times tends to increase quite dramatically after a few run-throughs. It's a little tedious in the beginning, but it speeds up. It speeds up pretty quick. Helps a ton in the beginning. Oh, we got two of them. First sneak hit there, critical damage. Sneak hit. Alright. Let's quick save. And rest until hit. Light armor increasing. And we're heading back in. Here we go again. Why is my unarmored skill increasing? Apparel. don't understand why my unarmored skill is increasing. That's interesting. I think I'm wearing a full set, guys. At least I thought it was. That's all light. Light. Oh well. Yeah, getting a little ahead in the levels early game makes the rest of the game so much more fun to play. And like, what difficulty? I'm playing on medium difficulty right now, so nothing too crazy, nothing too easy. Yeah, just give it a little bit of a slight challenge here. Gotta earn it. Just so you know, I am sneaking everywhere. One way, one way to power level sneak, guys, is to just go to like a corner club or a bar or a tavern or something where people are kind of like wandering around, and just like find a corner where you can sneak successfully. And as people move around, your sneak skill increases. So I remember back in the day just leaving the game on overnight and closing it out in the morning with a maxed out sneak skill. You don't really want to do that though, because you're gonna miss out on ability multipliers, right? Like if you go from sneak 40 to 100 without leveling along the way. So yeah, if you go from sneak, oh I don't know, 40 to 100 without leveling along the way, you're gonna miss out on all those attribute multipliers when you level. So I think they max out at 5. So you notice we have the option to level now, so I'm not gonna keep running through this dungeon. I'm gonna go get those multipliers and get back after it. There we go. Strength, speed, agility. Heart already killing it. Our speed's already at 79. Now what I don't know is if I installed any mods that let me go above 100. I believe 100 is the max. Critical damage. my mind. Oh no. Our weapon broke. Yeah, that happens. We'll get out of here. We gotta go repair our weapon. Now, armor is another one of our selected skills here, so we'll probably want to buy... Well, actually, I totally forget. We should join the Fighters Guild and Mages Guild so we get access to their chests. Their chests will give us an armorer's kit and some other good stuff. So we'll probably do that. Other tips and tricks, if you want to level your athletics, go for a swim. It's a great way to level your athletics, just swim around. Definitely, I believe, levels it faster than running, which is helpful. There's the Mages Guild. We're gonna go into the Fighters Guild here. And sign up with these guys.
So what's this regarding?
Welcome to Balmora, council seat of House Flalu. How can I serve you? Fighters Guild. Yes, this is the Fighters Guild. I just Fire Eyes the steward. Talk to her if you're thinking of joining. I believe she's up here. There she
What
is.
say you?
Well, speak up, Dark Elf. What do you want? Are you here to join the Fighters Guild? Why, yes. Yes, I am. You look like you can take care of yourself. Before I sign you up, you might want to look at the Fighters Guild Charter. Are you ready to sign up now? Your duties are to your lords and brethren, and always proceed with honor and valor. Keep a keen and watchful mind. Never succumb to the craven tricks of the weak. As a member, you are permitted to use items in our equipment chests. It is traitorous to fight or thieve from other members of your guild. If you break these rules, you must speak with at least a warder of the guild to redeem your standing. Do you feel you can uphold these simple ideals? You bet. You are now Miris Magari, the associate in the Fighters Guild. Work hard, follow orders, and you'll do just fine. Seek me out if you are ready for advancement. Equipment chest. You'll find the basic supplies, arrows, bolts, healing potions. If you need more healing, and then that, head to the temple We're able to resupply the chest once in a while, but don't count on it. Cool. I think there's an armorer's kit
Yes, what is it?
in here. Here's the equipment chest. Yep, we got arrows. We got bolts. Cell. Helmet. Restore health. Restore fatigue. Those are handy. Standard restore health. Armorer's hammer. There we go. Let's use that armorer's hammer, shall we? Okay. We want to use it. Oops. On the spark sword. Cool. We got 3 of those left. Rock and roll. I am over encumbered. Oh dang. Oh dang. What's over encumbering me? Wait, 2? I have 314. Those are kind of heavy. That's 9. 12. I guess we'll come back to this. I can't leave items in this container. Okay, fine. Leave the armor's hammer. And it's 2. Oh, these bolts. These bolts are heavy, guys. Let's go sell some stuff. Let's see here. What? I think endurance, strength determines how much I can carry. Okay. You know, we can also get rid of. We can also get rid of some
Make it quick, Outlander.
alchemy stuff here. We can sell this, that. Let's see here. Restore fatigue. I don't need this willpower. Not really worried about that. Yeah, we're gonna have to buy a mortar and pestle here. Alright, let's do some alchemy, shall we? Why not? Alright, so this is how I usually do it. There we go. Restore fatigue. That's a good one. Restore fatigue. Nice. Fortified with willpower. Here's another restore fatigue. Here's another restore fatigue. There we go. Nice. Restore health. Restore fatigue. Restore fatigue. There is think it's these two. This one and this one. Yeah. That's a good way. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. I'm just seeing what works here. Parallel. Nope. Here we go. No dice there. Drain speed. Cool. Cool. Let's go back over here. Drain personality. Drain personality. Cure poison and paralyze. Drain fatigue. Cool. Lightning shield. Cool. Alright, created a bunch of potions. Let's sell those. Again, this is great. Moneymaker, guys. Restore health, cure poison, drain fatigue. Let's get rid of those. Drain fatigue, we'll get rid of those. Drain fatigue, we'll get rid of those. Drain fatigue, we'll get rid of those. Drain personality, drain speed, drain speed. Restore endurance, restore speed. Flynn, restore. Restore health. Yeah. Just made 96 gold there. Cool. Goodbye. Let's see here. Yeah. A lot lighter now. Let's pick up these armor hammers. Guys, already 2 more skills to the next level here. This is not take long. Oh, this
Speak quickly out.
Mages Guild. We'll join them later. Pick these up. Take those iron bolts. We'll sell these iron bolts. Head back out. Gotta equip that. Barter, weapon, iron bolt. Another 32 gold.
Speak, traveler.
Let's see, how are we doing on time here? Oh, we're doing pretty good. Really easy way, gain some early levels, guys. Choose skills that'll level you as you play the game. Some things you're always going to do is you're gonna run, you're gonna jump, you're probably gonna partake in alchemy, you're always going to need to repair your equipment. That, I can't, no matter what your class, like armor's a great one. Because honestly, like, some of these dungeons are quite long, and you don't want to be stuck in a dungeon with your sword broken. So, highly recommend you spend some time on that one. Alright, we're gonna wait until healed. Head back in. Oh, dang. Dude kind of scared me. He was waiting for us. Unlike Skyrim, these mobs do not exit doors. There we go. One more skill, guys, and we're leveling again. Oh, dang. Sorry. Adjust my setup here. So if I enter that door, mother trucker's gonna aggro me. Nice. See? Jumping around a lot in the beginning is a little annoying, but levels you up pretty quick. And then you reach like level 100 in acrobatics, you can go pretty much anywhere you want. Alright, strength. Intelligence. So we also have mysticism. Mysticism and alchemy. Right, so we're going to take advantage of this one. And then speed is already doing pretty good. So we're gonna nail that agility there. And that'll help us. If we look here, acrobatics is governed by strength. Security, intelligence, agility, strength, agility, intelligence, strength. Athletics is speed, intelligence. Oh, that's right. Mysticism is willpower. Totally forget about that. What is our willpower? 30? Yeah, we're gonna have to work on that later in the game. But intelligence is going to get us the magic that we need to cast some spells. And then obviously we'll get a really easy mysticism spell later. But you can see here, it's mostly strength and agility. Those are key. A little bit of intelligence and speed and willpower. But yeah, mostly strength and agility. So already level 4. These things are moving right along here. As Longblade increases, we'll get more hits and more experience in Longblade. I kind of like how that works. Now it is obviously, you know, scaled, but so you notice we don't see a lot of scribs in here. A little bit of lore for you. Scribs are kind of the scouts of the Kuama race. Got these foragers down here. See how much faster we're killing these things already? I'm trying to remember what level I usually target for taking out the humanoids. Those guys still hurt. Still can't do much damage on them. Gosh, guys, this takes me back. it is like jump while sneaking. I could jump while sneaking. Get level 2 skills at once. There you are. So you see that? We just went up and down this thing and barely lost any health. So just go back in and do it again. Do it again. There's something about the grind in these old RPG games, guys, that gives the game a completely different experience, it turns out. You kinda get more invested. I like to think so, at least. And when you're invested, the game becomes a little more fun. Nice. Holy sneak attack that dude. After a few more levels here, we might take a break and check out some more mods. I've been thinking about it, right? Like if there's better magical effects. This is getting a little bored. And another thing I never really liked is enchantments. When an item is enchanted, it has this like weird glow. It kind of makes your clothes look like shiny plastic, and I really don't like that. I never liked that. I was like, why did they choose that? That looks like trash. Now, it looks a little dulled, actually, on this sword. This sword is enchanting. You can see it's shining just so slightly. So who knows? Maybe I already have it. We'll find out when we get some enchanted armor, that's for sure. Oh, that's the other thing we want to do. We want to run everywhere we go. Smash that caps lock key, people. Ow. Just took a couple hits going in there. Oh man, that's okay. It's good for light armor. Yeah, if I could sneak and jump at the same time, that would be interesting. I probably wouldn't level my sneak as fast as I was just doing this. Oh man, my sword is already halfway broken. Maybe a little less. This game does have some unique experiences, guys. Like, I kind of like grinding in this dungeon. It's so dark and gritty, and the map is kind of annoying. That, like, whenever you come outside, it feels like you're catching a breath of fresh air. It really does. Oh, it's the Morrowind grind. I think every time I've played this game, this is how I started it. Just grinding out those first few levels. You do not want to take on some of these quests swinging and missing. That's some of these mobs, guys. That's not what you want to do. All right, well, we'll heal up. How close are we? Two more levels. Two more skill levels, and then we get a character level here. Yeah, I'll show you guys all the tricks get your character maxed out earlier without cheating. Do you want to be? You want to be invested. That's what makes this game fun. So, down here, we're gonna get our armor and weapon skills up. Yeah, we'll get our armor and weapon skills up. And then, who knows, maybe we'll work on sneak after that. Just made another level. You can see our speed is pretty good now. Having that sign at the beginning of the game really helps. Yeah, here we go. Alright, strength, agility, and speed. There we go. Alright. Quick save. I'll head back in. Our weapon here is almost dead. There we go. Just re-upped on that. Gained an armor skill. Now we're slaying them, boys. Critical hit. Sneak kill. Yeah, you know, I just remembered that Skyrim also has a pickpocketing skill. Which does not exist Morrowind, the sneak skill determines your ability to pickpocket. So, in order to maximize our potential in the Thieves Guild, we definitely want to work on our sneak skill. We're slowly leveling. Because every little bit helps. And, you know, this isn't a huge dungeon. Our speed is really increasing how fast we can sneak here. Why is my unarmored skill leveling? I don't understand that. What's up, Grubler? Welcome to the stream. We're just power leveling, as we used to say in EverQuest. We're grinding out some early levels here. How you doing? See if I can work on that a little bit. Let me tone this down. There, we'll try that. Thanks for the feedback. Appreciate it. The sound effects in this game, gosh, they are loud. Hold on, let's peak the audio here. Master volume's all the way up. Let's bring down the sound effects a little bit. Those footsteps are still really loud. Yeah, let's try that. Good feedback, good feedback. Ooh, another sneak kill. There we go. Just turn down the knobs on the volume all over the place. Light armor, light armor. I have heard of the multiplayer mod, actually. However, I'm using OpenMW since I'm running this on Linux, but the multiplayer mod sounds fun as hell. I don't believe OpenMW supports it, or if it supports OpenMW. But I'm super bullish on multiplayer Morrowind. The mod community, it's amazing. Like, it's still active on this game. OpenMW officially released their latest version like a couple days ago. It's still active, and like I got help in their Discord server when I ran into an issue. Heavily active community. Super impressed. Oh, it does run on OpenMW. Okay. Okay, I'll have to check that out. I wonder if it's PvP by default, or if, you know, they have options for PvP versus PvE. Have you played it? I didn't realize. I was reading the OpenMW website. Maybe it's a little out of date, but it said there that It did not yet support multiplayer. Nuked. You joined at the right time, by the way. It was a little brutal earlier. Beginning of this game, such a grind. But if you ask about my PvP mod, then boy, PvP Morrowind could be interesting. That could be interesting. Possible to find people interested. So you're talking to somebody who played a crap ton of EverQuest, like hundreds of thousands of hours of EQ1 and EQ2, and even then I never really got into PvP. I was much more of a fan of just raiding massive mobs with like 50 plus people. That was a blast. But that, you know, we could mod some raid mobs in Morrowind, that's for sure. That would be fun. That would be really fun. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I mean, the vanilla games aren't really built for, you know, group PvE. So it's probably better suited for PvP, right? Like even Elden Ring, I think, is better suited for PvP than PvE. Just because like the mobs they're not big enough. But if you get some big mobs in there, like Morrowind as it is, I mean I haven't played Tamriel, but PvP actually makes more sense than PvE now that I think about it. I actually thought about firing up EverQuest too. It works. It works here on my Linux machine, so I may give that a go. I'm logging into my old account. Still have my my monk over on EverQuest. It's pretty cool. They haven't deleted him yet. It's probably been about 10 years since I played that. I made a whole Reno style deathmatch mod type thing where you buy stuff to fight and repeat. That's pretty cool, man. Well, if I had more, hey, my sneak skill finally increased. If I had more followers, I would offer to play it for you. But we got like 0 followers over here, so I'm not much help for promoting your mod. Apologies. We're working on it. This is pretty much just for fun right now. We're experimenting. We're live streaming to learn. It's still loud, huh? Yeah, I guess I can turn down the effects some. Alright, we'll give that a shot. Appreciate the feedback though, man. Appreciate the feedback. Or let's try this. Is that better? Hopefully it's better. Yeah, EverQuest OG, man. Yeah, no, that's a good question, man. Like people are weird. Like I did some searching on Twitch because I wanted to see people playing EverQuest 2, and like literally nobody was playing EverQuest 2. Everybody's playing like this super old EverQuest 1, and I don't understand it like at all. Yeah, P99. Yep. I mean, like games where you gotta grind like that, they suck you in, man. So I totally understand, you know, people who were playing it, continuing to play it. But I'll admit, when EQ2 came out, like I dropped EverQuest 1 like it was hot. I actually have like a quest journal, and I can craft things a whole lot easier. Yeah. Yeah, I got sucked into EQ2 just as much as I got sucked into EQ1. And Morrowind, yeah, it's just, you know, it's an experience that's hard to beat. You know, the EverQuest, I never really got into WoW, but even EQ2, that game was just more fun in groups. And unless the game was like super popular, like it was kind of boring, honestly. But yeah, you know, I'm like approaching 40 now, so I played all these games when they came out, as they came out. So, Morrowind was my very first Xbox game, and I got it with the Xbox pretty soon after the Xbox came out, so hundreds of thousands of hours into these. I'm trying to remember how many times I've like maxed out a character in Morrowind. Honestly, it's not that many. Like there's so much content in this game. You could do 100,000 hours just on one character. That's cool that, you know, you're modding Morrowind though, man. Like, respect. I am consider myself a script kiddie when it comes to writing code. We do a lot of vibe coding these days now. Learned a lot about Morrowind after watching Twitch. Heard. Yeah, there's so much content in these games. I was talking to somebody about it the other day. I feel like Morrowind has more vanilla content than any other Elder Scrolls game. Alright, we got another level. Remember guys, level up when you can, don't miss out on those multipliers. Oh shit. Ah, Dark Brotherhood. Ow. This guy's gonna murk me. Dang Dark Brotherhood. Dang Dark Brotherhood. Speed, strength, agility, rock and roll. Yeah, those Dark Brotherhood peeps show up way too early. What level am I? I'm only level 6? Why is Dark Brotherhood showing up when I'm level 6? I think there's a mod for that. Nice, man. How do I make them stop? Is it a mod? I know there's mods for like delaying the Dark Brotherhood. But good work on the PvP bond, man. Feel free to drop a link to a YouTube video or whatever. We'll check it out. Yeah, we're not playing with a whole lot of mods. I tried Total Overhaul, and it was just pretty much almost a different game. Really messed with my strategy here, which is really boring right now. But it'll get a lot more fun. We're using the iHeart Vanilla Director's Cut. With a few extra, few custom selections on top of that one. Which is really just better bodies and heads. A better Amalexia, which we won't see for a really long time. Yeah, well. I don't know, man. You gotta like incentivize people to try it out. So, marketing's tough, dude. It is not easy. It's easy if you have a shit ton of money. But, you know, doing what you're doing here is good marketing. Like, find everybody streaming Morrowind, let them know the mod exists. Yeah, I have my permission to drop a link, man. We'll check it out. Yeah. Could be worth it. I mean, like you said, if it works on OpenMW, because that's what I'll be playing. Doesn't really show the full potential. Yeah, I mean, maybe maybe you can make... Alright, it's just an idea. I don't want to like tell you what to do here, but if the mod made a video for you. That would be pretty cool. You know what actually I think people would really get a kick out of is seeing the you know, the stats of the fight. You know, like how many hits, how many misses, damage dealt, you know, weapons used, spells cast, stuff like that. You got to make it you got to kind of make it its own game. You know what I mean? Like PvP is a completely different strategy, you know, in most games. Most games, like, people wear completely different armor, weapons, they have different spells memorized. But the more I think about it, you know, there's some things I think people depend on in Morrowind, right? The ability to, like, pause the game, quickly switch out your gear, drink a potion, switch spells. Yeah, stuff like that. Yeah. Dude, that is the best way to learn. I've been, you know, writing code since I was 13. And while I don't do it for a living, because that would absolutely destroy my love of it, you know, what I tell everybody is, like, you're not going to learn unless there's something that you want to build. Right? And we're gaining some levels this run. There we go. Our longsword skill here is a little more dependable. Yeah, man, drop a link. Ain't gonna hurt nobody. You know, as long as it's like a YouTube link. Don't drop links to no shady website, you know what I'm saying? We are also streaming on YouTube. I know you're watching on Twitch, but yeah, we'll follow you on YouTube.
I have you.
I think I just have to kill one of these guys. Getting his armor might be nice. 2 points for 5 seconds. We'll drink one of these. If we can kill him, great. If not, no big deal.
Your life's end.
Really close. Hey, we got him. Assassin. They got dope right armor too. Or dope light armor. Nice. Okay, what is this? 1444? Yes, please. Another 44 to 14? Yes, please. This is all better than what I currently have. For shizzle. We are now wearing Dark Brotherhood armor. There we go. We're gonna have to get a cool robe to cover it up though. Okay. Well, let's save this. Just scored us some Dark Brotherhood armor. Yeah, that was close. Definitely had to drink a potion for that one. It's rewarding though, right? Like we went and gained a few more levels in longsword, and then we actually took care of business. You know what I'm saying? And now we have some badass armor that'll last us a really long time in this game, honestly. Dope. Thanks for the YouTube link. We'll check it out. We will check it out. Mad respect to anybody out there modding Morrowind. I'm such a fan. It's cool to see that this game has so much love. You know, this late in the game. I mean, it was launched multiple decades ago, guys. And still being modded, new engines being built, new release candidates coming out like earlier this month. The Discord community for OpenMW is just a great group of guys, I like, short story here, I run Gentoo Linux, and you know, it's a pretty esoteric Linux system, if I may say, and ran into a minor issue installing OpenMW. But I had it solved in like, I don't know, 30 minutes, just working with the OpenMW developers. And it was an issue that was like super unique to me. I ran into two unique issues. One using the modding Open Morrowind toolkit. That question got answered within like 60 seconds. And then, you know, ran into an issue generating meshes. Again, this was all super specific to my system. Why kill the workers? We're just grinding our skills, man. I know they don't aggro, but I mean, we started this at level 2. You can see our strength is already at 70, our speed's at 82, our long blade's almost at 70. We're grinding our long blade right now, is really what we're doing. I hate, you know, trying to run through some of these quests and just missing my swings half the time. It's super annoying. So these are kind of like my tricks to starting the game without cheating. You just like run through this dungeon, level up your long blade, do it again with a bow, level up your marksmanship. They level really quickly. It's not that big of a deal. And then like the third trick in this dungeon that we'll do is we'll just go aggro everything and then just like sit there and let them beat us up, and we'll level up our light armor, right? So like I could probably sit here, just take hits until I'm almost dead, and it'll level up my my light armor. So we'll do that later. Just sit there and let our light armor level up. keep your fatigue up and have decent skill in the weapon, it should be okay. Yeah, yeah, it should. Totally. But you know, like how long I've been doing this now? We've been doing this for about an hour now. We're already at level 70 with our longsword, so this is how I like to play Morrowind. Just spend a little bit of time getting some of your main skills to a point where they're actually useful, and you appreciate the rest of the game a whole lot more, right? Like after we get out of this dungeon, it's gonna be like a breath of fresh air, and we're gonna have a lot more patience, like reading all the dialogue, and exploring becomes more fun, less stressful, right? Like if you get jumped by like a cliff racer, or like sometimes 5 cliff racers will jump you, you actually have a fighting chance. So that's how I like to roll. Yeah. Like I said, the vanilla game developers should not have sent the Dark Brotherhood after you that fast. I now have like the best light armor in the game. That being said though, we can always make it better. We can always make it better. AKA enchantments. Yeah, so that's kind of my trick to starting the game. Is just like spend some time in here, level up your sword, level up your bow, skills, level up your armor. It goes a long way. Just spend a little bit of time at the beginning of the game. Because we don't play on like the hardest difficulty, right? But we don't play on the easiest difficulty either. We like a little bit of a challenge, but we're not. We don't need to be like super hardcore. So yeah, some other tricks. Dang, just got another sneak attack in there. Some other tricks. Obviously, like if you look at my major and minor skills here, you'll notice that we got sneak in here. We also have acrobatics, athletics, and alchemy and armor, right? Things that we'll be doing throughout the entire game. You notice I jump a whole lot. That levels you up pretty quickly. Having an acrobatics of 100 also kind of lets you go anywhere you want in the game. Like, you can jump to a lot of places in this game. And when you can jump to pretty much anywhere, and you're deadly with a bow, it's definitely OP. But not too OP. So, another trick. Well, I already showed how we do alchemy, but like running through this dungeon a whole bunch like really helps out with your alchemy too. Everything that drops in here will help you make some restore fatigue potions, which are really handy. And so you'll get a crap ton of restore fatigue potions. Like you'll see, that's restore health. I already got 10, 11, 16, 18, 23 restore fatigue potions in here, so this is just a good place to grind it out in the beginning, you know? Yeah. Yeah. But if you notice, what Caius really tells you to do in the beginning is to go join a guild and do those quests. In the beginning, Caius tells you, like, hey, go get some experience. That's what he tells you to do. And that's exactly what we're doing. But you're right. Those quests do not start out, like, super challenging. Totally doable. Definitely doable at this level, at least the first few. And there we go. And we got another level. Oh, dang. How'd I miss you? So, now I can't confirm this, but yeah, blades trainers can help, but training your skills early is pretty expensive, at least in my experience, in my opinion. And what I've noticed, what I can't confirm though, is that if you visit Caius for the first time and you're over level 3, you don't get the 200 gold. So again, can't confirm that. But that's what I've read. Nice. This is always a tricky one. Yeah, we'll just keep doubling down on the big 3 here. But let's see here, level 7. We're about an hour into this. We'll take a quick break. We'll take a quick break.
Wash up before heading home.
I need to repair. Got some stuff we can sell. I kind of wanted to look for some mods for spell effects. If you talk to Caius about the top, hey man, we'll try it out. Let's go try it out right now. Let's give it a shot. We'll talk to Caius about the topic, and then ask the blades trainers about it. Let's see what happens. We're gonna sell some stuff real quick though.
Make it quick, Outlander.
What do we got to sell here? Nothing there. Restore health, cure poison, restore endurance, fatigue. 4 points for 12 seconds. It's pretty good, guys. 20 points for 5 seconds. It's really good. Restore speed. More restore health. Oh, we don't need this dagger. We can get rid of that dagger. We also don't need this light armor anymore. Ebony dart is pretty cool. Okay. Let's see if we can do this. No. Okay. Alright, fine. Alright, let's go talk to Caius. Let's go check out these blades trainers. I won't tell anybody that you told me, Riddler. Appreciate the tip. Pro tip, guys. Grubler coming in hot. Probably a better tip than mine, just freaking jump everywhere. Select acrobatics and then just jump everywhere.
Go ahead, I'm waiting.
Alright guys, let's see here. Little advice. Blades trainers. These Blades agents offer training, not free of course, but cheap for a fellow agent. Look for Rithleen, Tyre Malin, and Nine Toes here in Balmora. In Caldera, see Serene, Leorian. In Alderaan, see Gildan, Shorvar, Horsemouth. Lives in a hut west of Alderaan, and alone. The scout can be found at Auriel's trade house in Sedunine. Oh, we already talked to her. I also know a few of Blades train on the mainland if you ever find yourself there. This is, I think, part of Tamriel. The Tamriel mod. Firewatch, yeah. Old Abenhart and Balfoyen. There may be others, but these are all you need to know about for now. So, Warrior, Rithleen. Healer, Tyre Malin. Tyrmalane? Nine Toes. Hunter Nine Toes. What training do you got? Speechcraft? Oh yeah, you're right, that's not too expensive. Good looking out, Grubler. Good looking out. Okay, we don't use any of those skills right now, but let's check out Nine Toes. I believe he's right around the corner here. Nine Toes. So, FYI, I love these blue lanterns. Every time I get a house, I go and steal every freaking blue lantern I can find, and I just put them all over my freaking house. Dance in the fire. Athletics increased. Rock and roll. Can't steal that right now. My sneak is not that good for this guy.
Ask, what does this visitor want?
My name is Nine Toes. Hunter is my trade. Join a guild. Their services. Yep. Blades. Welcome to use my bed and rest. Leave the other stuff alone. The basics we can teach you. It won't cost much. Advanced training though, that's expensive. If you're already skilled, you're much harder to teach. Maybe I can help you out. Here's a little moon sugar on the house. Oh, thank you. You know that trade in moon sugar and skooma is against the law. Most alchemists and apothecaries won't buy it, but Khajiit generally will. Try Jira at the Balmora Mages Guild, or the trader in or Revere the trader in Balmora. Sell the sugar and start saving for training. Okay. Oh, yeah. Sneak, athletics. We could smash a couple of those. Hey! Pro tip, Grubler. Shout out to Grubler. Some cheap training here. That's gonna cost 200 gold, so we're good with that. Okay. Let's go sell this moon sugar, huh? To the kitties. The kitties like the moon sugar. Oh, okay. Alright. Dang. Grubler saving us some time here. What's this guy train? Healer is my trade. Restoration. We've also got spells. I'm a blade too. Report to Caius. And I got an alembic now. What the heck? You learn something every time you play this game, guys. Shout out Grubler. I bought a mortar and pestle earlier. I didn't even need to do that. I could have just came and gotten an alembic. Yeah, you know. The more money you have in the beginning of the game, the easier this gets. Okay. Discounts for blades training. Oh, I have to get rid of the moon sugar.
An
Of course I do.
adventurer.
Alright. Oh, yeah, mortar and pestle's the, like, the bare minimum, right? I think that's right. Okay, yeah, we gotta get rid of this moon sugar. Goddamn Argonian. Made us look like a druggie. Let's get rid of this moon sugar. Oh, where'd it go? He gave me like, yeah, 4 moon sugar. Can I get more? Hey, there we go.
Khajiit has no time for it.
What say you?
Alright. Maybe we'll do some alchemy while we're in town too. Let's see what they train. Obviously restoration, but hey, if he does mysticism too, that'd be a bonus. Alright. Blades trainers, yes, he offers training to the blades. Mysticism. There we go, guys. Right there. We'll knock that one out. Cool. Good to know, good to know. And you said he's upstairs?
You seem to be doing all right for yourself. What can I do for you?
Hold on. The mirror. Block. Okay, not bad. Not a skill we particularly need, but we'll take it. Blades. Blades trainers. Yes, we aren't trying to make a profit off our fellow blades, and as you rise in rank, your discount increases. Oh, that's good to know. Still, we have to live, and training isn't cheap. Well, basic skill training, if you don't know very much, it can be pretty cheap. But advanced skill training, for example, in your major specialties, that can get expensive. Here, I don't use this cuirass and helm anymore. Maybe you can get a few drakes for it. Put them in your personal training fund. Nice. Yeah, long blade. We're already like over level 70 there. Cool. We'll go sell that. Yeah, Grubler, freaking send them over, man. Appreciate all the tips. I mean, we got our you know, journeyman's armor hammers from the Fighters Guild storage chest. We haven't joined the Mages Guild yet. But dude, it has been over 10 years since I played this game, so you're probably gonna enlighten me. Oh, full fatigue for bartering. Good point. Good point. Grubler hooking it up. Alright. We don't need these. Don't need that. There's some gold. Let's try to increase that. No, she doesn't like me very much. Let's see if we can admire her. There we go. There we go. That's better.
What
Cool.
is it, Sarah?
What do we got here? Man, we're already on our way to level 8. Shout out Grubler. Shout out Grubler. Alright, we need to repair our armor here. That's the outfitter. There's the armor. Repair. Well, that was a little expensive. You got any armor hammers? How much does 20 cost me? Can I even carry that much? Screw it, we'll take it.
Hurry this up, will you?
We'll take it. You know what? Might as well join the Mages Guild while we're at it.
I'm waiting.
Okay. Interesting. Valerius Vara was looking for me. That's right. I remember that. Jira. Jira may have a small task for me. Now we can jank this stuff. Soul gems are handy. This is a teleportation spell. Cure common disease. Divine intervention. One of these transports you to a Mage's Guild Hall, and I believe this one sends you to a temple. So... okay. Close. Alright, we'll yank all of that. Pretty cool, pretty cool. It's also possible to stack spell effects to spells or enchanted items that have different names, and this can allow you to summon multiple of the same creature. But the encumbered you are, the faster your fatigue goes down. Oh, yeah. That one I did know. That one I did know. But also a pro tip. Like, all these tips are great. And don't worry about spilling too many of the beans. This game is so old, I think they've already all been spilled. Yeah, so...
I suppose I could spare a moment or two.
what training do you got? Oh, I only have 100 gold right now. That's alright.
Looking for something
some
in
of these
particular?
books, I think, help me out. No. There's a book around here somewhere that can help me out. Not this one. I think it's over here.
Yes, what is it?
No. There's a book around here somewhere. How did I know that? I don't know, man. I've been playing this game a long time.
Welcome, friend.
But like I said, it's been probably over a decade since I picked it up. House of Troubles. I'm pretty sure there was a book in here that could level me up. Maybe,
What do you want?
maybe it's...
How interesting. A
maybe it's
tourist.
upstairs. I thought there was
Where
a
is that sleigh?
book over here that could level me up. Maybe not. Okay. I'll check up here. Here's our enchanter.
What is this about?
Yeah, you can enchant, can't you? Yep. Yeah, we'll get to that later. Oh, interesting. Okay. Groovler, dropping knowledge. Respect, man. Appreciate it. I'm pretty sure one of these guilds has a book.
All right, I'm listening.
Talk is free. What do you want?
Can level me up here.
Speak up!
Oh. Maybe it's down here
All
somewhere.
right, I'm
Do you
listening.
remember where this book is at, Grubler? Could have swore there was a book around here that gives me a skill. Let's see here.
Watch your step.
Speak freely, friend.
It's the fighter skill charter. That door is locked and trapped. What do you train? Okay. Okay. Goodbye. Do you train something? Block, spear, athletics. Okay. Alright, well, we're doing pretty good. I don't know, man. I could have swore one of these guild halls.
Can you ask your
Maybe it's in a different town.
Yes.
That's probably it. Yeah, it might be in a different town. Might be confusing memories here too. Okay, we want to get rid of some weight by doing some alchemy real quick. Magic, miscellaneous. Let's do this. Oh, is that all I got? I guess that's all I got. So what's weighing me down? Oh, these books. Okay, we can sell some more stuff.
Outlander, what do you want?
Yeah. All right. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need these lesser soul gems. Those are mysticism spells, which I'll pick up later. Cure common disease, divine intervention, unhinging, vitality. We can we can get rid of some of these. What are these? Restore magicka. We don't need that. Restore fatigue. We'll keep that. Yeah, we got a lot of those though. Let's sell some of these. Increasing our bags again. Fortify willpower, we don't need. Restore health. Restore speed. We're not taking damage there anytime soon. Cool. Really? Alright, alright. Cool. And your armor rating goes down if your armor is damaged. Yeah. Truth, man. Again, that's why we choose this as one of our minor skills. It freaking sucks right now. 16. God, that's terrible. Anywho, that was a good grind session, guys. I think we're gonna wrap it up here. Shout out to Grubler for all the tips and tricks, guys. Spend a little time with Caius. Get hooked up with some armor, a calcinator. Is that what I got here? Oh, a alembic. Get hooked up with an alembic. Some moon sugar. Some early gold. Shout out Grubler. Thanks for the tips, man. Guys, check out his YouTube channel. Their YouTube channel. And maybe we'll play that PvP mod one of these days. Probably at a higher level. But, dang. Already off to a pretty good start here, guys. We got our long blade up to 70. That's pretty stinking good. Um, we might go all the way up to 100. Who knows? But marksman and light armor is next. I'll show you real quick how to level up sneak really fast. If I remember correctly, I think it's the South Wall Corner Club is where you want to go. Basically, if you sit in a corner
I will listen out.
where you can successfully sneak as, you know, the characters in the room move around, it increases your skill.
You like to walk a
If I
fine
can
line,
help,
don't
I
you?
will, but don't take
So,
too much time.
you gotta find a place where people are walking around. Like, this is a good spot. People are walking around. You could just sit here as that guy walks back and forth and level your sneak. So, just to demonstrate, sneak is 54 out of 100 right now. We'll just kick it for a minute. This guy's just walking back and forth. Alright. Look at that. What's his problem? And you just wait for it. Right, what is this at? Oh, it's still at 54. Oh, that didn't work. Let's see here. If I just do this, will this work? Nope. There we go. Let's hang out here for a second. I had to get a little closer. Yeah. Here we are. We're just kicking it. We'll get another level out of this, and we'll call it a night. Oh man. Look at I'm just standing here and it just keeps going up. Ever played 9 Holes? I don't think I know what you're talking about, Gribbler. Not sure I know what you're talking about there. There we go. Sneak skill increased. 2 more skills. We can level up again. That's a hard spot. What if we come over here?
What's this regarding?
Oh, here's another thing you can do. Just make them all look away. Alright, he should be locked in position now.
Any time now.
Make him look away.
This scent is new.
Mm-hmm. No, look this way. Whoops. Should I just smack you?
Fresh game.
Alright, look over here. Are you locked?
You want something?
Get them locked in a position here.
What's this regarding?
The Fargoth quest. Yeah. Yeah, we did that at the beginning. Oh man, my sneak is
Dirt,
weak.
dirt. Everywhere, dirt.
My sneak game is weak, guys. My sneak game is weak. Okay, here we go. Yeah. Yeah, we did pretty much all the said unique quests. I mean the two main ones, right? Fargus Ring and the tax collector. We did not clear out that dungeon though. We gotta go back and do that. Goose playing 9 holes with him. I have never played 9 holes. I didn't realize you could play 9 holes. I can't imagine it would be super complicated. Honestly though, I have no idea what it is. We're about to get another sneak level in here. Maybe. Maybe not. Just keep walking back and forth. It's like tic-tac-toe. Oh, is it not in Morrowind? God, this Elder Scrolls. So much content, guys. And the community is absolutely amazing. And it does not require a major machine to play it. This is taking a while, I'll admit. However, like most skills in Morrowind, the better you get, the more successes you get, the more experience points you get. So I think, I mean, there is scaling to it, but I think that the curve is in your benefit here. So close.
The blue plates are nice, but the brown ones seem to last longer.
Oh yeah, I have an idle talk mod. I don't imagine you need all those skill points, do you? What do you mean, man? All the skill points. Get them all. There we go. Increase to 38. It's already getting easier to sneak. What are we at already? 11? We're gonna get one more point, level up. You usually get them from just doing the stuff, but I guess there's other ways. And the power leveling strats, I guess. Yeah, I mean, like I said, we're not going to max everything out. We're just getting a little head start here. And this is not something that I usually do. I'm just kind of demonstrating an easy way to level sneak here. Look at that. It gets easier and easier, you know, like I don't think the scaling on leveling your skills
What was that?
is as balanced as it probably should be. Look at this. I'm just sitting here. Sneak has been on that entire time. Boom, already at 42. This literally just gets easier and easier.
Now, where did I put that?
Eventually you just be able to like park yourself in a corner. Look at this, it's already at 45. See, I'm just like moving around a little bit, trying to oh. The point is, it gets easier. Never really learned how to be a thief type like this. Warrior's a good class, man. I think a lot of people like spellcasting in Morrowind too. In EverQuest, my favorite class was Monk, and like hand-to-hand combat in Morrowind's not that fun. So I ended up being a sneak thief here. The Thieves Guild quests are definitely the ones that make you the most money, hands down. And so having a decent sneak skill goes a long way in the beginning of the Thieves Guild quests. You can see we're at 38 here. Level 40 for all your like major skills is a great place to start. We did not start all of our skills at that level. We got murked in that very first dungeon outside of Sedyanin. So light armor. Requires a little bit of leveling. Alright, here we go. We're about to earn a level. And then, like, every time you level up, you'll notice that this just gets easier and easier. Just like longsword or any of your weapon skills. Like, in the beginning, you miss so many times. You gotta hit something in order to actually get points. So, as you start leveling up, the more hits you get, the more experience points you get in that skill. There we go. All done, right? And you can see already at two more levels. We increased 2 levels.
Khajiit has no time.
And it's already easier to sneak. And the more successful we are sneaking, the more points we get in sneaking. So, yeah, leveling up in Morrowind is only hard in the beginning.
Go ahead.
It can only defend against light attacks. Most attacks are just basic attacks, man. It's not like Skyrim, where you know a lot of the bandits and whatnot, they'll swing heavy attacks at you.
Die, Fetcher!
Oh, god damn it! Again?
You will die.
All right. See how much easier that is? Now I can sell all this for more money. Just a little bit of time in the beginning of the game makes it well worth it, guys. Oh, nice. Alright, so we got some willpower points. Agility, strength, obviously. We'll want to max out speed, because that will help with our main skills there. Willpower will come. So we won't worry about that. We'll get our big 3 maxed out as soon as possible here. But yeah, little demonstration how to easily level your skills. Spend some time with your weapons in that Kwama mine over there. The first dungeon outside of Sedyanin can be a little hard depending on your class. Casters, light armor wearers, they can take a beating in that place pretty easily. But don't get discouraged with all the failures. It's temporary. It's temporary. Oh, that's right. If I take like the first steps. Yeah, if I report this to a guard. Actually, though, you know what? Like, I'm gonna keep stealing their armor and selling it for gold. That's what I'm gonna do. I feel like that's gonna be an easy way to make some gold in the beginning of the game.
Make it quick, Outlander.
Yeah. Yeah. Gold goes a long way in both Skyrim and Morrowind. You need it for a lot of things. Let's see here. Carved ebony dart. Yeah. Look at that. I can't even sell it all.
What is it, Sarah?
Let's go to the outfitter. Oh, no fatigue.
Go ahead,
Thanks for the
stranger.
reminder. Thanks for the reminder. 811. He only has 800 gold. We'll take it though. We'll take it though. Yeah, guys. I mean, like, that's kind of the point of this live stream tonight. It's just to demonstrate, spend a little bit of time just focusing on your skills. It goes a really long way. You'll level up faster over time, because in lower levels you have less success, and every successful use of a skill actually gets you those experience points in that skill. So demonstrating that with Longblade, like in real time. Right in the beginning of this game, we got murked in that dungeon over by said Janine, and the Dark Brotherhood assassin just took us out. A couple more levels, and boom, you know, we were able to handle him super, you know, super easily, frankly. You know, level 8, Longblade at 70, we can actually get some hits in. And the more hits we get in, the faster we're leveling our... Look at that, Longblade's already almost at its next level here. Same thing is going to go for Marksman and Light Armor as well, right? The more hits you take, the more points you're going to get. So when we come back next time, we will finish off our Longblade. We will get to work on Marksman. And if we're successful, we will also go into the Kwama Mine, stack a bunch of mobs to aggro against us, and just sit there and just take hits. Stand right next to the door, get ready to leave before we die, and do it all over again. So I will say though, the better you get at all these skills, it's going to be harder for the mobs to actually hit you, right? If you look at light armor, the governing attribute there is agility, so when our agility's maxed out, it's actually really hard for mobs to hit you. So we probably won't go all the way with light armor, and then we'll probably spend a little bit of time on sneak just so we can knock out some of those early Thieves Guild quests. Yeah, and then we'll start in on the Thieves Guild, knock out all the Thieves Guild quests, then yeah, probably do Fighters Guild or the Mages Guild. There's also the Morag Tong. They have some quests. You know, and then eventually maybe we'll play the main quest. But who knows? Maybe Grubler will show up and send us some more tips. Grubler, yeah, sure, go ahead, man. If you got one more tip to send us out, let's hear it. Check the difference in offered prices with different... Guys, that's a huge tip. Especially if you play like me and you jump literally everywhere you go, your fatigue is gonna be in the tank every time you approach a merchant. So I'm gonna have to try hard to remember that one, Grubler, because that is not something I picked up on the number of times I played in the past. It has been over 10 years since I played this game. A fatigue amulet. Cheap item at the Mages Guild. Let's check this out. Oh, wait, is that the constant effect amulet? Who sells that?
I'm
Who sells
listening.
That?
Go
Who
ahead.
sells that? Second of all. Oh, no. You're not going to sell me any spells. Cancel. Let's go barter. The fatigue amulet. Chameleon ring. Alright, well, let's see if we can find it. Feather. Poison guard robe. Restore fatigue. Amulet of stamina. Maybe that's it. Looks like a tooth. Yeah, might be this one. Cast when used. That's not bad. Value 5. Let's snag it. Oh. Oh.
I don't know if I can help you, but I'll try.
I caught myself, Grubler. I caught myself. Alright, we're gonna barter with max fatigue now. Offers refuse. What if we color pretty? Yeah, there we go. That was pretty good. Gadget for the advanced adventurer. I like it. The amulet of stamina. Oh, look. My cost just went down. Let's see if I can lower it even more. Nope. Alright, well. Cost went down a little bit. Nice. Nice. Now we have an amulet of stamina. Pro tips from Grubler. Appreciate you tuning in, man. Appreciate you tuning in. We'll be doing more of these, so give us a follow. We'll check out
Don't stand about. Get
YouTube
moving.
channel. We gotta get a better sword eventually. This one's kind of trash. But let's see here. What happens? Let's equip this bad boy. Oh, that's not bad. It's not bad looking. Nice. Oh yeah. So, oh.
This scent is new.
Let's sell one more item here. Do you have any gold left? Not really. Value 20. Sure.
What is this about?
Okay. Well, Grubler. Appreciate you tuning in, man. Thanks for all the tips. I hope you guys learned something about leveling early here in Morrowind. You know, it doesn't take much to be able to take out the Dark Brotherhood, snag some dope light armor early in the game here, and get ready for more adventures without as much of the challenge, right? Have more fun. Have more fun playing Morrowind. If you enjoy the challenge, great. Like, hats off to you. But there's so much content to get to in this game, guys. So much content, and I want to like head over to Tamriel and like check that out too. So I have always had way more fun playing this game with a few skills under my belt. That's the way to do it, in my opinion. So we'll be grinding a little bit more when we come back next time, and hopefully we'll see you all then. Many appreciations of Grubler, guys. Check out the chat. Check out his YouTube channel. He's got a PvP bond for Morrowind. Maybe we'll check that out at a later date. But hope you guys are